turn out fine. And hold on together, we belong. Hold on together, together. Ain't all of my pain.
Hello. Follow me. Lady, could you maybe be a little bit more quiet? Thank you.
74.
So,
And 74-1.
we are again for the millionth time, because it's what we do at trade shows. We show up at our friends at Angelico because no one else wants us. So we're the trade show. Angelico is everywhere. No one else shows up at these things anymore, but they do, because they still want to show the guitars not behind glass. They actually let you touch them, which is cool. So I'm going to show you the stuff you've seen a million times, but I'll point at other guitars maybe. Here we have the Deluxe series. So let's look at, there's the series they came up with first, which didn't really have a name. Or was it EX series? No. The first guitars. Then they have the Deluxe, which is price-wise above it. Is that correct? I'm looking at my guy behind the camera who's gonna go yes. And now they have the Premier series, which is price-wise below the original guitars that were released. So everything's possible there. And these have this amazing flat satin, semi-sparkly kind of finish, which is very kind of rock and rollish. Oh, and they have locking tuners. Look at this. Locking tuners are sexy as fuck. On a classic kind of design like this, let's modernize it. And I'm scratching it up right here with my zipper. I just bought this, by the way. Awesome. And they have different kind of pickups. Is that correct?
Yeah.
The other ones have, I'm gonna say, Kent Armstrong. Yes, and these are, what are these?
Seymour Duncan.
Seymour Duncans. Known for TV Jones.
That one, okay.
Yes.
So some have Seymour, some have TV Jones.
Seymour Duncan is that one, yeah.
Oh, that one's Duncan's.
Okay.
Oh.
Jones is that one, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's clearly TV Jones.
Okay.
I can show you that, come on.
With a 6-way switch.
This or this?
That one, yeah.
Oh, this is kind of like playing Nintendo. This is so damn cool.
And always lean back away.
So you can put it up this and you have 3 positions.
Yes.
And you can put it over here and you have 3 positions.
And do it split coils.
So humbuckers and then single coils.
Single coils.
Awesome, and all in the switch. It might be a little bit difficult to see where you are. Let me see. No, it's whether you recognize that on looking at it quickly, that's the question, but it might just be a force of habit. Very nice, very nice. It feels very different with that satin kind of, I don't have a word for it. Very nice. And in the same series, this is all, wow. Here we have a kind of, I'm gonna call it burgundy, you're gonna call it something else probably. With TV Jones and translucent plasticky pickup rings. Very cool. Is this new? Because this is the Angelico Bixby style,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because on my EX175 I have a Bixby. So has that changed generally?
Yes, that's a new model.
Okay, awesome. This is a very cool plum color. I'm gonna call it plum. Very nice. Also locking tuners. And then we have a flat satin red. I'm not a big fan of red, but this is kind of very cool. All this flat. Don't want to say seafoam blue because it's not. It's baby blue. Baby blue. That's what it is. Very, very cool. And now we're gonna go over here to the Premier series, which I'm excited about because that is something you guys can actually, afford more easily because they are under $1,000. What are 850, 750?
750.
So you can get a Angelico for 750, and I'm still waiting for mine to actually test it. I ordered. No, this is heavier. This is not an SS, is it?
don't have
What is this?
It's the same thing. You did double.
This feels like it has a sustain block inside.
Yes, yes.
I ordered the SS, which is hollow.
Okay.
But somewhere, wherever that is. Well, you see it on my channel soon.
But with F-folds, right?
No, no F-folds.
Okay, I think they didn't touch it here.
No. So I ordered. Yeah, I ordered this, but well, you can't lift it anyway because you're on YouTube. Ha! So just let's pretend this is super light, and that's the guitar I'm talking about. We'll do this. Yes, this is an SS. No, I ordered mine in white because it's a beautiful white, but no F-hole. And that just is such a cool look on a bigger guitar like this. And I'm really curious to see how they hold up compared to the higher priced Angelicos, which, you know, I have a DC, I have an SS, and now I'm gonna get an SS Premier without an F-hole in white. The neck feels rather chunky, which is not a bad thing. These tuners look kind of a little bit whimsy, a little bit as if they just don't quite fit the headstock, because this is a major thick headstock and the tuners kind of disappear on it. But we have this traditional stair-step tuners, no stair-step tailpiece, but the stair-step truss rod cover. Say that 3 times fast.
Except you gotta call them up for the shipping dates.
You'll get these in black, burgundy, and an amazing white. Look at this. And I don't know what it is, but something about the binding, it just disappears, but it's elegantly subtle. It's not the binding that goes into the top, which is too much for me. Like this, for example. For me, that's always too much. This is the solid body, which is not too heavy, actually. Oh, no maple cap, just mahogany.
Now, okay, which one?
Neat. We have coil. Again, why do companies do this? Why don't I get push-push? Why do I have to pull on the damn thing? No one does push-push. My signature guitar has push-push. This, yeah, it works, but doing this would be much easier on stage than doing this. Just a heads up. This is neat, and this is what series Premier. So this is also like 750, 800. Very nice. We have a 1, 2. Let me see. It's hidden, but I'll find it. Ah, here. 1, 2. I'm gonna say 3, maybe 4-piece body. Which in this price range, I could bitch about a tiny bit, but I could also let it go. The new Ibanez Wood Gem, 1,800 bucks. 3-piece mahogany body is a no-go. In the 750 range, we're gonna go and say it's a maybe. But 300 bucks, give me a 4-piece body, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna check these out too at some point, but first, the other one. So, but this this white is just absolutely beautiful. That's the color I have. I'm not sure about the cream P90s, and then the I want to say turtle. That's wrong. What is it called again?
Tortoise.
That's what I'm saying. Tortoise. That's turtle. The turtle. The tortoise pickguard in cream, and then gold. Maybe that's just too much for me. That's a little bit. But look at this beautiful white. I mean, that's just so amazing. Here we go into more traditional stuff. Here we go into very, very modern stuff. That's beautiful, subtle. I love the D'Angelico blue. Because it's like a burst from blue to a different blue. It's not from blue to black. It's just all blue. And here the tortoise works beautifully. This I can't play because this is wrong. They built this wrong for some reason. See, I mean, how stupid of a company are they to do that? I can't operate these. I probably switched this by accident. It just, I want this down here. They should really, really talk to their guitar designers because they're smoking fucking crack. This is very light though. I mean, you can play it, but it's very light. So if you could play it, the weight would be great. Weight would be great. Hey, I'm a songsmith. Come on. Huh? The Rhyminator. This is the one I have. It's a beauty. I love the black with a very natural. This is an absolutely amazing guitar. These, I have to say, really don't do it for me because this feels like pawn shoppy kind of plastic. I mean, this actually looks like a guitar that could have been in a pawn shop for 50 years because back then this is what they would have done. So maybe they tried to recreate that look. For me, that wouldn't work. And then of course, every company now needs ukuleles because why not? Oh, is this actually a guitar lele? Yes. It is meant to be out of tune because that's cool. Because that's really rock and roll when you don't even tune and you show up with like a little thing. Wow. And they went with the brass string pins right there because that's what the big guitars have. So why not put that on a guitar lele? Guitar lele makes you sound weird. I have, no, they don't have it. I have a Gramercy, which is kind of like this, but with less strings. Beautiful acoustic guitar. Acoustically, it's a good instrument. It's not mind-blowing, but the preamp system is great. Comes in a case. The whole presentation is amazing. The price point at I think 850 or 900 is absolutely great. Whether you like the headstock or not, that's always with all these guitars. That's something for you to decide. Actually, no, it's not for you to decide. You don't decide shit. I'm gonna tell you what you think. I personally don't like the headstock. It's overkill. But that SS and that DC that I have, they're so damn good that I just don't give a flying rat's ass about the ugly headstock because the guitars are so good. Yes, I could buy a Gibson for twice the money with a headstock that's smaller, but then the paint shop's shit and it just doesn't sound that good. And also the people are not that nice. It's important that you buy guitars from people that are cool. For some reason, to me that matters, and I know it matters to you. And the guys from the Angelico are cool. Let me show you one of the guys.
I'm not the Angelico.
Right there, cool guy.
Cool guy.
Cool guy. See tats.
Cool guy.
See tat right there.
Yeah.
So yes, you can be cool. Wait, I'm gonna turn this around. You can be cool and still play hollow bodies. It is possible.
It is possible.
Yeah, because hollow bodies are the new cool.
That's it.
So now just go away and watch the next video. Thank you, man. Bye bye.
Flew high when spring began. We took our time soaring hand in hand. When you're young, you will make mistakes, but I'd do it again for your sweet as cake. I love a world that is good to birds. I love you so much it sometimes hurts when we climb.